61 o síguenos en nuestras cuentas @Nacional FM Panamá. Somos Más Noticias.
Un día como hoy, 29 de enero de 1843, fallece William McKinley, presidente estadounidense. Fue el 25º presidente de los Estados Unidos y el último veterano de la Guerra Civil que alcanzó ese cargo. Un día como hoy en Nacional FM.
Nacional 101.7, Crisol 106.9 FM, Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a Ser TV y Meduca presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
Conéctate con la Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Hello, welcome to your favorite class. We're very happy to have you all here. I am your broadcaster, Mr. Arjona. So we are on the air. Welcome to all of our students from Panama. Definitely you guys will have a great time today. And it's an honor, a privilege for us to be sharing with you all today. Don't forget that we are on the air through Nacional FM Panama and Crisol. We are on the air through YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and also we do have a WhatsApp number that you guys can share with us, which is 6004-8182. It's time for you to take advantage of the class and share and interact with your professors. Without any further ado, I would like to introduce my coworker, Professor Jose.
Thank you so much for that amazing presentation, and welcome once again to all of our students to our great English classes. We have a very entertaining class for you guys today, and we got great information to share with you all. Alrighty, so to start, by the way, this is your broadcaster, Teacher Jose Morillo. Thank you so much for joining our classes, guys. We're going to be talking about a little dancing. You may wonder, dancing, right? Yeah, everyone loves dancing. I like dancing, and most Latin people really enjoy dancing, all right? So I would like to take a moment to greet our students who are joining the social media. You know, right here we got 1707 and Jerica that have joined the class, and Encore that says, hello, teachers.
Hello, Encore.
That's right. And Jay Clays also joining the class. Thank you,
Welcome, guys.
Alrighty. So for today, like I mentioned before, we're going to be talking about dancing, and it's important to understand and know the learning objectives of the class. So students will be able to know more about dancing and famous dancers. The success criteria is that we can describe favorite dancers in English, of course, and that we can use different words and idiomatic expressions. And also that we can speak and write about dancing. So I'm sure there are a lot of things that come to your mind when you hear the word dancing, right? So I would like for you guys to tell us through, WhatsApp or social media or Facebook or whatever you're using or listening to us. You can talk to your friends and tell them, what do you think when you hear the word dance or dancing? What comes to your mind? Okay, maybe a moment with friends, maybe a song, maybe a moment that you really liked. Okay, so you can share that experience with us.
I would like to share that, teacher. It reminds me like a great party.
Excellent. Yes. All right. In a great party, people regularly dance, and we are Latin people, and we really enjoy it. So, dance. What is it? So dance is the movement of the body in a rhythmic way, usually to music and within a given space, for the purpose of expressing an idea or an emotion, releasing energy, or simply taking delight in the movement itself. So there are a lot of complex movements sometimes. Some others are quite easy, but some others are very, very complex to make. All right. So there is a very important question for you guys right now. Do you like dancing? That's the top question for today. So I want to know, and I want you guys to answer that question. And also, I want you to also answer what kind of music do you dance. That would be amazing to know. What kind of music do you dance? All right. For example, can you ask the questions, teacher? Question number 1 is...
Oh, for sure. Teacher, do you like dancing?
I do like dancing.
What kind of music do you dance?
I like dancing salsa. I think it's really interesting, and you get to move your body a lot.
Let's see what our viewers have to say about it.
Exactly. Go for it. Tell us, what do you like? If you like dancing, and what kind of music do you like dancing? Alrighty. So we are going right now to a very important part of the class, which is the vocabulary that we are going to learn and the vocabulary that we're going to practice. So if you're home, you get to listen to the vocabulary and repeat, okay? Remember to repeat the vocabulary to yourself, to your friends, to your family members, but repeat the vocabulary. So pay close attention, and then I'm going to be reading some of the messages that people are sending right now. So, number 1, audience. Number 2, choreography. Number 3, choreographer. Number 4, hip hop. Number 5, judged. Number 6, music. Number 7, split. Number 8, culture. Number 9, movement. Number 10, talent. Number 11, steps. Number 12, dancer. Number 13, breakdance. 14, ballet. 15, twist. 16, disco. 17, genre. 18, shape. 19, duet. 20, performance. 21, mask. And 22, samba. Right? Samba, little samba. Where do they dance samba? I have no idea. So you guys can tell us, right? Where do people dance samba? That's a great question, right? So we got some. I'm gonna take a moment and read some of the comments that we have here from our great students. So hello is Yaciel. And we have from J. Clays, I like to dance typical, right?
Typical,
cool.
Excellent.
And teacher, how would you say typical in English?
We could say folk music.
Folk music.
Folk
okay,
music.
so he likes dancing folk music. I like to dance salsa, says SNC Salud as well.
Excellent.
And 1707 says, I do, and I like to dance bachata. Cool.
Wow, great.
So we're going to be talking
That's a great
about
genre.
It is indeed. We're going to be talking about bachata today, actually, and where it comes from, the type of music it is.
Wonderful.
Alrighty. So let's go to the matching activity right now. Let's go do some matching. This is quite easy for you. You can take some time, think about it, and match the numbers to the letters, okay? So the vocabulary we have here for the matching today is steps, duet, ballet, samba, and audience. So take a moment in the images that we have. The first image is I see 3 people, wearing a particular kind of costumes, what it seems to be. And letter B, we got some footsteps, some kind of numbers, like some arrows. It seems to be like, some sort of choreography or directions. And C, we have people, what appears to be a concert, and they are, enjoying the concert.
That's a crowd.
It is a crowd. And letter D, young lady with a specific uniform or costume or suit to perform a specific type of dance.
Very sophisticated.
It is indeed. And letter E, I see 2 people dancing in some kind of, I would say, particular rhythm altogether.
They need technique.
They do need the technique to dance. Alrighty, Josita says, I love dancing, even though I do not dance well. What do you think about that, teacher?
It means she has 2 left feet, but keep on practicing, Josita, you will get there.
All right. So that's an interesting expression that we're gonna take a look at it in our next slideshows. All right. So thank you, Josita. Don't worry, you can keep on trying. All righty. So we got some of the answers right here. 1B, 5C, 1B, 2E, 3D, 4A, 5C.
Correct.
Right? Excellent, guys. Outstanding job. Alrighty. So we have definitions. Now we're gonna be listening and seeing some definitions about some particular type of dancing. But in the meantime, teacher has something to
Teacher,
say.
through WhatsApp, we have people greeting. We have Lorena, she's online, Alejandra, and Ashley as well.
Very good. Thank you guys for joining the class. Thank you for participating. And so we're gonna be talking about breakdance. What is breakdance, right? I think you have heard about it at some point because it's pretty famous. So breakdancing is an acrobatic style of dancing that is associated with hip-hop music. So it's quite difficult, actually. It's quite difficult to perform because it demands for you to do some, complicated movements. So it's quite difficult. It's really interesting. We can see sometimes people out there on the street and they are performing this very complex kind of movements. Alrighty, so that's breakdance. Then we have salsa. So salsa, I think everyone knows salsa because this is our thing, Latin American people, and this is our kind of dancing. So salsa dancing is a strong Latin American influence, especially from Cuba and Puerto Rico, all right? So we all know salsa. This is the definition, and this is this is our influence to the planet, and we really enjoy it. So now we have folk dance, which is the one that somebody mentioned before, and the category folk dance includes traditional dances that are part of a culture, danced by ordinary people, and usually learned in communities, all right? So I have to say this happens in a lot of countries. In a lot of countries have their own typical dance or dances. So it's pretty known all over because every country has its own dances. All right. Then we have bachata, right? We have arrived to bachata. I think it's also pretty known. Bachata is a style of dance that originated in the Dominican Republic. It is danced widely all over the world, but not identically. So this means that in some places they dance one way, and in some others they dance in a different way. But I think it's still difficult. This one is also difficult because you need to follow some patterns and some kind of rhythm. So it's quite complicated also. So send us. I would like to know from you guys your favorite type of dancing from the ones that we have just discussed about. You can send us your favorite type. Maybe is it bachata? Is it folk dance? Is it salsa? Which is your favorite from the ones that we just talked about? Breakdance, you can talk to us about your favorite, and we're gonna be reading it. All right. So, for example, we have a comment.
Sure, read it, teacher.
So, teacher says, Josita says, I prefer salsa rather than folk music. She prefers salsa. Teacher, what do you prefer?
Well, I prefer, folk music. I love dancing my own music from my country, and it's just part of the culture, as you mentioned earlier. So I really love doing that.
Excellent. Very good. So that's, we are listening to opinions about dancing.
People are debating already.
They are. So Sensi Salud says, I love all of them.
Great.
I love all of them. Alrighty, so let's go to a little practice right here. In the meantime, we can keep on discussing about dancing. So, number 1 says, choose the correct answer. Okay, so we got 3 different images, and we got 2 options, right? So, number 1, we can see belly dance or break dance. So, what is the right option? What do you think? Send us your answers. Number 2, bachata or tango. Number 3, samba, hip hop. Number 4, salsa or folk dance. 5, samba or ballet. And number 6, hip hop or bachata. So take a moment, take a look at them, and then choose what do you think is the right answer, right? From number 1 to number 6. And we're going to be reading them. For example, we got some answers already.
Great.
J. Clay says 3 is A.
That's right.
Correct, samba. That's right. And where do you think samba is from, teacher?
From Brazil.
Right, it's from Brazil.
Carnival.
Carnival is pretty known in Brazil. It's pretty famous. Everyone knows it. Alrighty. So take a moment and try to answer. Then we also have 7, 8, and 9, which we have different styles, and we have to choose also the right options. We got belly dance, ballet, number 8, tango or break dance, and number 9, we have salsa or folk dance. So I have another question. I'm pretty sure that the teacher knows these answers. Where does tango come from?
I think it comes from, if I'm not mistaken, Argentina.
That's right. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, Argentina.
Yeah, I think it's Argentina.
Yeah, I kind of messed up with flamenco coming from Spain.
Exactly. So, but yeah, tango, I'm almost certain as well that it comes from Argentina.
Tango and good wine.
Exactly. That's right. They enjoyed that. So we got some answers right here.
do?
I'm going to take a moment to read them. And then we got Anchor. It says 3A. Very good. 4B. Excellent.
Excellent. Encore.
1707 has a collection of answers. 4B, 5B,
Correct.
6A.
Wow.
And Anchors 5B, 6A. Exactly, guys. Excellent. Easy peasy for you guys.
A+.
Correct. They are quite connected. Alrighty, so we got a little debate. Alright. A debate is we got 2 dancing styles. So what do you prefer? Right? What is your favorite? We are talking about dance hall versus reggaeton, all right? Or reggae. Depends on what you like. So which one is your favorite? Look at the 2 styles and think about the 2 styles and choose your favorite. But wait, you need to tell us why, all right? Not only dance hall is my favorite, but you need to, say a few arguments saying, because it's a debate, so you can just say it, try to explain it and give your arguments about why you like it. All right, take a moment, think about it, and we're gonna be reading your comments. In the meantime, we're gonna do a little practice right here because we need to approach to a really fun section in which you will choose. So I have a few questions for you. Do you like dancing? That is question number 1. All right, I have asked this before, so I'm pretty sure you know the answer. Do you like dancing? Yes or no? Take a moment. What kind of music do you dance? And then we have all of these types of music, right? This is really interesting. What kind of music do you like? If I have to choose from this section, I would say I like pop and rock. Okay, those are the kind of music that I like. I'm gonna ask my dear coworker, what kind of music do you like, teacher?
Well, I do like pop and classical as well.
Exactly. Very
It's
good.
not there, but I will also add salsa as well.
Salsa. That's right, salsa, which is our thing. Yeah. Excellent. Interesting. And then we have where do you dance? About the location. Where? Do you dance at home? Do you dance at school? Do you dance in the car or in some other place? So take a moment and send us your answers about these 3 ones. 1707 says, in both cases, you move a lot of your body. That's right.
He means in dance hall and reggaeton.
That's right. In dance hall and in reggaeton. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you like them both, I guess, right? That's good. That's really good.
We do agree.
Alrighty. So in the next section for today, we are talking about the most famous dances in Panama. All right, now we are talking local. We're talking about national dances, and we're gonna have to choose the correct answer. All right, so let's see how much you know about this. And Jaisal says, I like death metal. Well, that's really interesting.
And that's heavy.
Can you dance to that? I don't know. I don't think so. You just listen to it, but I don't think there is much dancing into this type of music. But interesting to know.
Perhaps he enjoys it.
That's right. Jake says jazz is great.
Yeah, definitely.
It is indeed. That's a really cool style of music. It's kind of relaxing.
There's going to be one in Panama pretty soon. I don't remember the date, but there's going to be one.
That's right. So yes, I do, says 1707. I do like the traditional Panamanian music. I dance when I'm cleaning my house. Very good. Interesting. So we have, of course, we have the type of music in Panama, the famous dances. So we have one. You have to choose the right option. Take a look at it. And it is salsa or reggaeton. Number 2, folk music or salsa. Number 3, congo or merengue. Number 4, reggaeton or salsa. And 5, congo or merengue. I'm pretty sure that you can spot them. You can spot the right answer right there. Alrighty. Okay, we got some answers right now.
Good.
1 is B.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is A. Number 3, A. All right. We got it. We got the answers.
Our locals are responding to that.
That's
Those
right,
are our
that's right.
locals.
That's really cool. 4B. Is that yeah, it looks like dancing salsa. That's right. And congo or merengue, number 5. Take a look at it. Choose one. Alrighty. And 5 is B. Let me see.
Wow.
Correct. Excellent. Alrighty. So we're gonna just check real quick, or we go to the section of the music.
It's up to you, teacher.
Alrighty. So I think we're gonna go right now
Guess the music.
to guess the music section. All right. So we have a really cool section in which we guess the music. So right now you guys are gonna listen to the music and the lyric, not the lyric, but mostly the rhythm, right? And then you're gonna guess what type of music is that, right? So take a moment, listen to it. That was really good. So what is that? I think you guys know it. Okay, we got some answers already.
Oh, we do?
Yes. Some people are saying that is bachata. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, we got another one. Let's hear. Pay attention.
Let's go for the second one.
Yeah. Excellent. So what is that, guys? Take a second, think about it. I'm pretty sure you guys know it. Okay, Jake says típico. Is that right?
That's right.
Excellent. That is. Let's listen to another one. Then.
Okay, another one. Get ready.
Another one. Wow, what is that? It feels like I feel like moving.
Yeah, what's the genre of that music? Type of music.
That's right. I think you guys know this one. It's pretty known. You know, if you feel like moving, it means you're Latin.
Exactly.
That's right. So that is salsa. Correct. Very good, Josira, for your
Excellent.
participation. And she's also singing it, you know?
Wow, that's great. That's from Mark Anthony, by the way, just to mention that.
It is. So I hope we really hope you like the section that is guess the music, all right? And then you guys guessed it. Alrighty. So before we finish, we have a little grammar part, or not so much, but I would say some vocabulary from adjectives, okay? That can help us describe many things, and it can help us describe music and dancing as well. All right. So we got, for example, we got in the size section, we got small, big, enormous, for example, color, the colors that you know, blue, red, green, purple. Shapes, also, we can describe also shapes, circular, oval, triangular. Numbers, we use the numbers to describe many things, like 7, many, hundreds. Sound, we can also describe the sounds by saying soft, roaring, bubbling, or loud. The feelings, we can also describe the feelings. We can say that the music is too loud or hard or smooth. And the taste, smell, and weather. All right, these are some of the adjectives that we use for taste: spicy, sour. For the smell, we can say that it's pleasant, acidic, or salty. Some of the examples. And the weather: rainy, windy, sunny, foggy, or cloudy. Today, for example, was very windy.
Yeah, it was
It's
windy.
been very windy, actually. Alrighty. So, guys, thank you so much. We have reached the end for the first part of the class. Thank you so much for joining, for participating. Very happy and very excited. I hope to see you again next week with all the excitement that we have for today. Teacher Jose?
Yeah, definitely. It's a pleasure. It was great. We're coming with more. Teacher, right now, I think we have a video from our psychology department.
Good.
So they're going to be presenting our video, and then I will be addressing the second topic. So stay there. Let's have a look at the video. Very interesting video will be, so just pay attention to it.
Hola, estamos en un minuto para ti. Hoy le hablaremos sobre la sonrisa. ¿Sabías que la sonrisa cuesta menos que la electricidad y produce más luz? Sonreír te ayuda a mantener un buen estado de ánimo, embellece el rostro y despierta pensamientos positivos y constructivos. Siempre que le pidas algo a alguien con una sonrisa en el rostro, tendrás más probabilidad de conseguirlo, pues la sonrisa no solamente produce un efecto positivo en nosotros mismos, sino también en la otra persona. Hoy decide sonreír. Y recuerda, haz todo lo posible para que tu día sea bueno, porque de lo imposible se encarga Dios.
Somos el futuro de la patria. Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate, edúcate.
Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to our Friday English classes. We're very happy and very excited to be here. We have a really entertaining class today, so I would like for you to stay with us and pay close attention and also participate. This is your broadcaster, teacher Jose Morillo. I'm so happy to be here. And with us right now are my dear colleague.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're right back for more. We're very pleased and happy to have you all up here today. I'm addressing a very interesting topic for today. So I hope, guys, you can participate and take advantage of the class. Do not forget that we're on the air through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter as well. So through Nacional FM Panama and Crisol FM. We also have a WhatsApp number, so when you guys can send messages to us, we're going to be reading your comments. The number reads as follows: 6004-81 and 82. Well, let's get started. I know you guys have been waiting for this class, and this is your moment. So grab your pen, grab your pencil, your notebook, your piece of paper. If you have a family member at home that you can practice with that person, well, this is the time for you guys to show your talent and just go for it and kill it. Allow me to start by asking this question. Today, we're going to focus on a very important season that we are experiencing in Panama, which is the summer season. Today, it has been windy, and then it was also sunny, or it is still sunny here. I cannot see, I don't have windows here, but I know it's still sunny. So I would like to ask you the following question. What's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? Is it rainy? Is it sunny? Is it hot? So how it's the weather today? So please tell us that. Just go outside of your house, look up the sky, and tell us what's the weather like today in your area. I'm in Panama City, and here it is sunny. So tell us about your region or your area. So you can say it out loud, and practice with a friend. In the meantime, I'm going to read the learning objective for the class, so you guys will be ready to know what the topic will be about. First of all, to know more about summer and different seasons, to describe the weather during a specific seasons, and the success criteria is that particular achievement indicator that you guys will be achieving at the end of the lesson. I can compare seasons in Panama and in other countries. You can classify activities in indoor and outdoor activities, and I can describe things to do during the summer. So these components are the ones that you guys are going to be developing at the end of the lesson. Before I start with another question, I would like Professor Jose to start greeting those viewers we have on Instagram. But before doing so, I would like to greet all of our students from Panama in the different regions, in different parts of the countryside that are listening to us through the radio. Welcome, good afternoon, and thank you for being here. Professor Jose, you might read and say out loud those names that we have there.
Correct. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got some people already saying greetings. Hello, teachers, anchors, and Jarl says good afternoon. And 1707 is already talking and describing the weather. He says, it's so hot in here.
It's so hot in there. Well, that's great. Take advantage of that of that particular season and particular weather. Do the laundry and dry your clothing. Take advantage of it. Now, I have another question for you guys. What makes you happy? Tell us a little bit about it. What makes you happy? I have different choices for you guys where you can pick from, but if your option is not there, you can just tell us what makes you happy. I got A, it's sleeping, B, food, C, Wi-Fi, number D, I got video games, then E, staying at home, and F, coffee. So what makes you happy? Teacher Jose, what makes you happy?
Well, staying at home right now makes me happy because I feel safe.
That's a great choice, but let's see what our viewers have to say about it. So tell us what makes you happy. So you could provide your answer right now, and then we're going to be more than happy to read them, all right?
We got some answers.
You got some,
already.
go for it, teacher.
Yeah, J. Clay says the and B, which means the video games and B...
Food.
Wi-Fi? Food.
Food,
all right,
yeah.
Video games and food.
That's the perfect combination, Clays.
It is, right?
Yeah, that's food and video games. We love that. Any other viewer?
Yeah.
We do?
1707 says, just watching Snoopy doing everything that I like, it makes me feel so happy.
Great. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, let's go through the vocabulary session. I would like to start doing teacher the input so our students can really master not only how the word it's written or spelled, but how to pronounce it. So allow me to do so right now. So I want you guys to repeat after me every single word I will be pronouncing. If you have a person at home, talk to that person, practice together, and then you will have great results at the end of it. Are you guys ready for number one? Let's go. Let's do it. Number one, season. Number two, ocean. Number three, indoor. Number four, outdoor. Number five, our topic, summer. SUMMER, summer. Number six, crab. Number seven, seagull. Number eight, sky. Number 9, I love drinking this, coconut. Coconut. Number 10, cloud. 11, jet ski. So this is the vehicle, all right, that it's ridden. Then we have 12, boat. 13, palm tree. In palm tree, the L is not pronounced, so we skip it. All right, 14 is beach umbrella. 15, we have the deck chair. This is a nice chair, teacher Jose, we use to take the sun, then after that we have sunburns because we spend a lot of hours, lying on that particular deck chair. Now, 16, we have sand. This is what you see boarding, the water. Then we have the beach ball when you play, whether it's volleyball or any other activity you might have out there. And we see teacher little kids building sand castles. Sand castle. Castle is the correct pronunciation. Castle. Then we have, when you have your let's say your soda, your bottle of water, if you got food, you put it inside. What is that name? It's number 19. It's called the cool box. The cool box. Now, 20, we have seashore. 21, this is what the little kids used to play, which is called bucket and spade. Bucket and spade. And number 22, to walk around a bit, you got your flip-flops. All right? And this is it. I don't know, teacher, we have any comment, people greeting out there on Instagram that you would like to read before I go ahead with the practice?
That's right. My good friend Jason says that I feel happy to eat and lift weights.
That's great. Keep it up, Jason. Now, we have the match because I know they are ready to practice, teacher. So they really want to put this amount of words into practice. And it is time for our matching activity. What you got to do here is to pair or match the number with the letter. So then I have 5 for you guys. Very easy to do. We have number 1, coconut. Number 2, jet ski. Number 3, cool box. I have 4, which is crab. 5, bucket and spade. What you have to do is to match the letter, the word, with the image. We could describe some of these ones here. I have the place or container where you put your drinks. And I have what the little kids use to build the castles. And I have a fruit coming from the palm, which one it is well known in Panama. And I have a vehicle people used to have fun, on the water. So let's see if we already got some answers there, teacher. So we can just say them out loud and see what our viewers have to say.
Yeah, of course. Right now I'm going to read some of the answers that we have here. Jason says 3A.
Correct.
Anchor says 1D. Clay says 4C. Aileen says 2. Anchor 3A. Aileen 2E. 1707 1D 2A 3A 4C 5B.
Oh my God, what a great job, guys. You guys are rocking it. Congratulations for such a great effort. Now let us go to activities to do during different seasons. All right, activities to do during different seasons. I have 3 images here. And then I have activities that you can do. We have sunny days for number 1 or rainy days. Number 2, sunny days or rainy days. Number 3, sunny days for A and rainy days for B. What you have to do is to have a look at the picture and identify if that activity is just done in sunny days or rainy days. And I have number 1, I see, teacher, a little boy at the beach. And number 2, I have a little girl playing with her toys in her room. Did you do that sunny days or rainy days? And number 3, I have a man in a very beautiful landscape. He is riding a bicycle, and it seems to be a great day. I don't see the rain out there. So do you do that in sunny days or in rainy days? So let's see if we already, teacher, have some answers out there, so students can still participate on this activity.
That's right.
As well.
Correct. Yes, we got some of the answers right now. People are talking about the first one. I'm going to read the first one. Says 1A, Anchor.
Great. Anchor. Very good Anchor. Alejandro and Ashley, great job.
All right. Number 2B.
Excellent.
Very good. And number 3A.
Of course. You guys,
Yes.
I mean, you guys are doing a tremendous job in this class. And I really want you to keep on doing the same thing.
So I want to send regard to the guys that are already answering. Jaisal, J. Clays, Ancord, 1707, Darl. Those are some of the ones that are
Great. Stay there because, teacher, we have another practice for our students. Now we would like to ask then, what do you need during summer? Let's speak about some items, different things you guys might need during the summer season. And I got 3 different pictures to present, and each picture has 2 different choices, A and B. And you're going to be selecting things that people need during summer. Number 1, I have sun bucket and car. Identify the picture. Then B, or number 2, sunscreen or truck. Number 3, is that picture a video game or surfboard? So what you guys have to do is to tell us which one is the correct answer. 1, 2, and 3, and then you tell us whether it's A or B, A or B. All right? So I know that you're taking your time to answer. So we're going to be speaking in the meantime, you guys are selecting the correct answer. And what you're doing is great because you're putting into practice everything you guys have been learning through this outstanding class, and putting the vocabulary and all the structure, into practice. Teacher Jose?
That's right. And when they go to the beach, now they can name the items in English, right? Of course, we understand that right now we're not supposed to. But when we are able again, then you can start naming the items to go to the beach. You can say, instead of, let's say, tabla de surfear, we say surfboard, right?
Teacher, and this can also help them whenever we have people coming or visiting from other countries who do not speak Espanol. So now they know these words and they can tell them or understand what the person is looking for. All right.
Correct.
Do you have a comment there?
That's right. We got some of the answers.
Great.
Let me just check here quickly. 1A.
Correct.
2B.
Awesome.
And 3B.
Brilliant.
Very good. Anchor 1707, Josira, and hello, Clarita.
Clarita, welcome.
Wait. Jason says very important to use sunglasses to protect our eyes.
Definitely, man. Sun rays and we have to wear those sunglasses in order to protect.
That's
also,
right.
they help you, to avoid COVID as well.
Correct.
All right. Good. Teacher, we have another practice now that our students are really engaged. They are really motivated to do so. We have now, what can you do during the summer? What can you do during the summer? I have, once again, 3 images with choices or options. You guys name it, A or B. Picture number 1, you drive that or you sail it. Number 2, you build sand buckets or you build sand castles. Number 3, you play beach volleyball or you play beach tennis. So these are things that you guys can do during the summer. So if your option is not here, Teacher Jose, I would like to ask them, what do you do during summer? Tell us activities that you do during the summer. It's a great season. But now we know that we are in this lockdown, but still we can have, teacher, indoor activities.
Correct.
Activities that you do inside your house. So they are called indoors. When you do it outside, they're called outdoors. Remember the vocabulary we already had. So if your choice or option is not here, you can tell us what do you do during the summer. All right?
Alrighty. So I think for example in the summer I like going for walks, you know, because it's not rainy and it's kind of windy, so it's really good for walks, to take a walk actually. So we got some answers right now.
Let's go for it.
And we got a cool answer. It says all answers are B. Is that right?
That's correct. You guys are smart. I mean, you are just killing the time. I mean, killing birds with one stone. Killing two birds with one stone, right?
That's right. So I'm going to read them. So it's sail, build sandcastles, and play beach tennis.
I mean, our students are giving their best. I do appreciate that.
That's right. Very
now,
good.
teacher, let me explain activities so they can do during the summer. They can go to the beach, go to a party, they can play video games, watch TV, go camping, play chess, and maybe other activities that are here. I remember a comment from Jay Clays. He said video games and food. So those are activities you guys can do during the summer. And this is the explanation. As I mentioned earlier, we have indoor activities and outdoor. Let's just highlight that point. Indoor, inside, and outdoor, outside. All right? Is there any other comment there, teacher, you would like to read?
Correct. Yeah. Some of the comments, for example, Jaisal says that I prefer to enjoy outdoors, fresh and pure air. And Josita says during this summer I watch Netflix.
Excellent, Jay Said and Josita. You guys are enjoying this summer to the maximum, and that's what we really want you to do, to get the most out of it. Excellent for those comments. Very good. I mean, I heard Yesail spoke about fresh in air. I mean, that's he might love nature, and that's awesome. Now, let us practice, teacher. It's time for our viewers and listeners also to practice. We have a nice practice here. Activities to do during the weekend. I have 1, 2, and 3 with 2 different options as well. Number 1, go to the beach or play chess. Number 2, they got watch TV or go camping. Teacher Josita spoke about watching Netflix. Then number 3, we got go to the party and play chess. What you have to do, guys, is to look at the picture and then select the information. But teacher Jose, I would like to describe these pictures only for those listeners who are listening to us. In the meantime, the ones who can actually watch the image, you guys can start thinking on your answer, so sleep on it. I'm going to start describing. Teacher, picture number 1, we see a united family. We see a girl and a man and a little girl there. They are enjoying the summer in a place people like going. Number 2, I see another family, and they have these tents, and they are outside. They have food. There is a river there, and they have backpacks, and all that. And number 3, I see a lot of people having a blast. There are balloons there. There is music. I see some presents that they are carrying and holding on their hands. So you guys could provide your answers or guess the image. I don't know, teacher, we have another message there, or people greeting already.
That's right. Yeah, we got some of the answers actually.
Good.
1A, is it go to the beach?
Excellent.
Alrighty. 2B.
Awesome.
That's right. Very good. And 3A.
Outstanding.
Very good.
Since they are
guys.
really
Anchor Job and 1707 and Clarita is also.
Clarita also. Thank you guys. You are doing a tremendous job, and we're very pleased for those results. Let us continue, teacher, on our second practice. It has the same pattern, but with different images. Now we have number 4, 5, and 6. Let me describe number 4, 5, and 6. All right. Teacher Jose will help me describing picture number 4. Teacher, would you mind describing picture number 4 for our listeners?
That's right. Okay, I see a little boy and a little girl. They have some sort of a board. with some pieces on top of the board, and there is a clock that measures time. It seems to be some sort of board game, okay? And it is played with pieces, and the board. I would say the board has some black and white squares.
Teacher, I also see kind of a queen and a horse.
That's right, part of the pieces that they have.
Oh, good. Teacher, what a great description you just made. You should be hired to make description of images. Now, number 5, we have an entire family sitting on a sofa, and they are watching something. What's that? What does that mean? Can you describe what is it? Can you guess it? And number 3, we see 2 kids using a laptop computer, but I see, teacher, they're holding some controls in their hands. What is it? Go to the party or play video games? So let's ask our viewers the answers and to see if they already have some answers. And for those listening to us, you can also guess here. Teacher Jose?
That's right. We got some of the answers already. According to our audience, they say that number 4 is A. Play chess.
Correct.
That's right. And number 5 is B. No, I'm sorry. Number 5 is A.
Amazing.
And number 6 is B.
Great job, guys. I mean, you guys nailed it. All the answers are correct. You guys are getting 5.0. You guys are A+.
That's right.
Excellent. Teacher, we're very happy with these results. I know our entire nation it's learning English. We have a lot of people being connected, people listening to us, and definitely this is what Meduca and Conéctate con Estrella Radio, they have prepared and designed this program for our students. And the good thing about it, it's for free. It's for you guys, and we really want to see these results in your process of learning. And you guys are becoming bilingual individuals and developing, teacher, because this is not a subject. I would like to explain that. This is a skill. And you guys are developing the skill by putting into practice and interacting with us today. And that's awesome. Let me go through the next practice, teacher. We still have time for this practice. And let's speak about, teacher, you know what? It's summertime. People go to the beach. There are sea animals, and they're going to learn about them today. And this is our practice. I think you have seen them before in cartoons and books at school, on TV, and then we have different ones. So this is basically a match. You are going to be matching the word with the image. We have fish, seahorse, whale, starfish, crab, shell, octopus, jellyfish, shark, a very dangerous animal, and then seal, lobster, and we have also oyster. So you guys are going to be guessing right here and putting together and matching the activity. Remember, you had to match the animal with the image. I know that we have Galeta people here during this week. They spoke about mangroves and different birds and animals here in Panama. So we are also presenting this topic today. And I would like to know, guys, and have your answers to see if you can identify the animals that we got here.
That's right. We got some of the answers already. Gerald says that 1 is K.
Let me see. 8. That's right. Excellent.
Fish. Very good. Excellent. That's right. 5 is C.
5 is C. Let me just... Awesome.
That's right. The crab.
The crab.
Right there. Alrighty. Yeah. I think... Can I take one?
For sure, teacher. Which one?
Yes. I would like to choose, for example, number 2.
Number 2, which is?
Number 2 is letter F.
Letter F.
Is that right?
How do you pronounce that, teacher?
Seahorse.
Seahorse. Excellent.
That's right. We got another one. For example,
we do?
Clarita says that number 9 is
shark.
E.
Let me see. That's correct, Clarita. Excellent. The shark.
That's right.
Yeah, very dangerous animal. Let's see what else we got. Teacher, what about, I would like to pick number, let's see, Number 7, which is letter L, octopus. Octopus.
That's
All right. Is there any other comment out there?
That's right. I'm gonna. Jake says that 3 is J.
Let me check.
3 J.
3, it's whale. And he said it's what letter?
J.
That's correct.
Yes,
That's
yes, indeed.
correct. Excellent.
I'm gonna take number 11.
11, which is lobster.
Lobster, and I'm gonna choose. Where is the lobster? I think it's G, right?
That's right, teacher. You got 5. Now,
Correct.
teacher, let us go through Google Classroom. Our students will have access to this presentation, yours and mine. Yours was a spectacular about dancing, and mine was also great. And the password is 5W36FGK. So through this password, you will have access to our presentations on Google Classroom, and then you will have fun there practicing and working on various activities. Well, time is up. What a great day. What an outstanding day. The classes were just awesome. This is only one adjective I could describe as awesome. I mean, you guys were amazing. I mean, you guys were something else today, because you actually did a great job. We are going to be back here next Friday. So we want you to keep practicing and we want you to keep participating. Don't forget to follow us on our social media, which is Nacional FM Panama on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Don't forget, follow us on social media. But we also have a WhatsApp number that you can add to your contacts and interact also with us and tell us about your experiences in this English class. 60048182. Teacher Jose, do you have something there?
Yes, the greetings and saying thank you for our job. Thank you, Teacher Jose. And thank you, Teacher Arjona.
Thank you. Great job. So, guys, bye-bye, teacher.
Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the weekend.
Be safe.
Es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
A continuación, Noticiero Nacional Vespertino.
Un día como hoy, 29 de enero de 1886, Carl Benz patenta el primer automóvil con tracción por gasolina. Un día como hoy en Nacional FM.
Nacional FM y Crisol FM te informan, el gobierno panameño comunica la reapertura gradual de actividades a partir del 1 de febrero. Las actividades que podrán reanudar operaciones son el comercio al por menor en su calidad de